All right, folks. Again, ServiceNow is a big name. Everyone talks about it. It's on my next guest. Her 12 best ideas list. Let's bring in now Laffer Tengler, a CEO and CIO, Nancy Tengler. Nancy, before we get into your ideas in general, I want just your overall thoughts. You've been around. You know these markets very well. Is this the reaction today? So we had Monday. We sold off. We came all the way back. We had yesterday. We sold off a lot. We cut that in half. And then, but every day we're being tested. Does it worry you, or does it just mean that this is a rational market?
Yeah, I think it's the latter, Charles. We just did a webinar for our clients where we went back and looked at 1990 and how stocks discounted ahead of the event, and then post-event how they appreciated. And to an industry, everything went up dramatically during that period. This feels a lot like that, where we had we had a Iraq invaded Kuwait, then we had Desert Storm, and stocks took off and never looked back after Desert Storm. But the period in between was kind of clunky and messy. And that's what happens when you're in a situation like this. The headlines keep changing. I heard quoted repeatedly that Iran, they're going to double down. I don't know how they're going to do that, because I'm pretty sure they're almost out of missiles. So you got to step away, use this as an opportunity, again, because we are in the fourth technological industrial revolution.
Yeah, I agree with you. And some of these stories, I just think, I hate to say it, but just negative bias. But be that as it may, I'm going to go back to markets here. I've got ServiceNow here making this really nice bounce. Are you adding to your position?
Yeah, we did add to it. We about 2 weeks ago. Felt really dumb for about a week, and now it feels pretty good. And we'll continue to do that, Charles. I mean, we did during DeepSeek. We were adding to many of these names. Palantir at $88 a share. I mean, even with the pullback, that looks pretty darn good from where I sit now. So that's another name we like and added to recently, and same with Microsoft.
Nancy, there sometimes in a single session I feel dumb and smart. At 9 o'clock I may feel smart. By 4 o'clock I'm feeling real dumb. This tech capex story, right? It's huge, right? About 50% of all capex is just technology. But again, you just mentioned, you think it's great. You like Google, you like Amazon, you like these big spenders. But I do want to ask you about one that's intriguing. It's sort of like the old Sesame Street. Apple, right? One of these things is not like the other. So you like the big spenders, and we're going to pull up a chart here. Apple's not spending anything. Are they going to miss out on this AI thing?
I don't think so. They kind of remind me of the really pretty girl in high school that didn't have to do anything to show up, and she got, all the attention. That's what Apple's
Speaking from experience, huh?
No, I was in the corner. But Apple is our defensive play in technology. They're partnering with Google. They have the brand, they have the distribution in the ecosystem. They're a lot like Tesla in my book. You buy the iPhone, but you're really buying the ecosystem as an investor. And so I think, we've added to it. It's in our 12 best ideas as well. Right. And as is Microsoft. And we continue to like the technology positioning that we have, because remember, one man's capex is another man's revenue. And I've been talking about Broadcom forever, and that was some report last night.
It really was.
And I think it confirms that we're on the right track, Charles.
Nancy, there's a great article out today about the government and how they used this new platform which Palantir built, and also Anthropic, but I think 2,000 people did the work of 20,000, some extraordinary number. Palantir is a name that you like. It's down. It's starting to rebound here. I'm not sure why it's down, but this is one I'm pretty sure you would be adding to as well.
We did. We just added to it, last week. And I think this is one where when it gets clobbered, and it does, because it has a lofty valuation. But if you believe in the long-term story and the CEO, which I do, and I commend his book to you, then you buy it when it gets hit. And revenue growth of 70%. I don't care who you are, that's impressive. And they are really turning the company into, he described it as operationalization, and I can't even say it, so good luck. But that their enterprise customers are demanding systems that directly improve decision making. That's what we saw with the help they provided in the bombings and the war in Iran, and we will continue to see that advantage will be it'll just be invaluable to the United States.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to tell you, Alex Karp, I'm a huge fan of his. I'm a huge fan of yours too. Nancy, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Charles.